Hello, welcome back to another duel here. So this is going to be a really interesting one, if not very stally. So I've been waiting to narrate this for a long time. So this one, the problem with this one is that I really want to narrate this one, but all the good stuff happens in the back half of the video, or in the back fourth of the video. And so the rest of the video is just more stall fest. Because as you can see here, I don't have a single monster card. So I have to like try to weave my way into getting the proper play. So at least I got the D-Day surgery. I got my Buster Blader. I got my quick play fusion. So I'm just waiting until I can do stuff. So sorry, I just got lots of burps. I've been getting a lot at once. So anyway, got a fusion substitute. So now I got to go for a Dark Paladin. So I got Dark Paladin up. So unfortunately with Dark Paladin, even though he would have been very useful, unfortunately he doesn't get used a lot. As you can see, my opponent has two trap cards, or I assume they're both trap cards, but I'm gonna automatically assume they're both trap cards. Because, considering the deck that my opponent made, yeah. So anyway, I didn't want to actually, put anything, to attack or anything, because I'm worried about one of them being Drowning Mirror Force. Because of course one of them will have to be Drowning Mirror Force. So yeah, Gold Sark, the Whelp, and try to see what happens. Unfortunately, it's Green Turtle Summoner, and what that does, if it's flipped up, the opponent hit it gets destroyed. Or is it just target one destroy? I don't remember. Point is, it destroys Dark Paladin, so it doesn't really do anything. And now he summons this. Oh no, I have to summon an elf. I thought we were working the other thing. So anyway, so Gemini Elf of all things. And I'm like, okay, screw it. I'm doing this thing. Because, you're a dragon and D-Day surgery, might as well just, put my Buster Blader fusion. Even though the Buster Blader fusion can't attack directly. So, unfortunately, I'll have to wait a while before I do anything with it. So, yeah, I can't do cred in this one, so all you have to do is activate the fusion just to get it back to my hand, but I can't really do much else. Since, can't attack directly. So, yeah, now I'm stuck here. My opponent has 3 face downs. I have a monster that can't attack directly. And, I'm pretty much done. But the good thing is, Ghost Star can just not finish this face, and I can summon Buster Whelp. So, put Buster Whelp, and then does the effect to, put the robot one. And then just use it to attribute it to get to Buster Blader. Now, I have a weird feeling that maybe, just maybe, one of these is Drowning Mirror Force. I'm going to put you in defense position, just in case. And you know what happens? Exactly that! I called the Drowning Mirror Force. So, but however, unfortunately, my Buster Blader is not on my deck, and at least I have one in my hand, but yeah, I don't, I'm pretty stuck here. So, now we got, this nonsense. This, word that I will not say to other people. So, this thing. Yeah, this monster is like the definition of a really annoying monster. Because for those who don't remember, I don't know how you don't remember, but for those who don't remember somehow, any battle damage done to Amazon's swordswoman is done to the opponent, regardless of actually who does anything, whoever does like the battle. So if I attack Amazon's swordswoman, I take the damage. But even though I was prepared to just take damage anyway, because I want her gone, he decides to play Canada. It's like, oh great, now I can't do anything. So because they're gonna just flip face up again. But we just buying his time, essentially. It's like, okay, let's do it. Let's try this again. Let's do it like we're doing it again. We're doing it live. Let's Tries again. And then freaking decides, hey, what's better than one Canadia? 2 Canadias! Oh my goodness. I might have a 3rd Canadia somewhere in there too. I won't be surprised if he does. So not only does he flip, summons his Canadia, but uses Canadia to put my Buster Blade in the face down position. So, well, I'm screwed. But now, here we go. Now this is a part where things get good. He summons one of my favorite old monsters, Mahavilo. And he absolutely, completely drowns it in lots of equipped spells. The double power, the double FU card. And he has mage power. So now he has a ton of attack. However, the foolish fool decided, hey, I'm going to attack my freaking Buster Blader, who has an effect to put anything in defense, any dragon in defense position, regardless of what happens, and have DNA surgery to put everything in the dragons, so he can't attack me at all. So, in other words, I'm at the point where he is screwed for thinking he can, just, whatever, something. He should have gone for the face down. He should have gone for the Robuster, because at least he would have one less monster to deal with. But then again, I would have flipped this guy face up anyway. So this guy was prepared hard to use Mahavilo to completely decimate me. And to stall out however long he can, just so we can put triple power the Guardians on this thing, or double power the Guardians edge power in this case. I take the damage. I don't care. I'm safe. So now he has all 3 of his spell and trap cards face up and their equipped spells. He can't set anything. So no matter what you do, when you put your guy face up, freaking Buster Blader says, nope, you're going back to defense position no matter what you do about it. And I'm not even going to attack you because you have 2 Power the Guardian set, so there's no reason to. So this is the reason why I wanted to narrate this for a long time. Because this dude decided, hey, I'm going to put some degenerate strategy, a stall strategy, but it ended up not working because I have the one monster that works best against it. Yeah. So that is, I'll see you guys later for the next Duel Links thing, which will feature megaliths.